Hi folks, and welcome back. And as soon as I logged into the game today, I was met with this, the fall of Paris. It must have just been right on the cusp of going when I saved the game before. So yeah, the German Reich is storming across Europe. Well, we'll have something to say about that later, but we're not going to get involved before we're ready. That's going to be absolutely key to this sneaky plan we have as Sweden. Some of you may have already noticed that I may have made a little mistake before, but it's something we can rectify. You see, when I originally took over Iceland, I puppeted them. And it didn't really occur to me that I might need them to be sort of integrated to be able to do this, proclaim the Nordic unity. So, yes, I need to control all the Icelandic states. So I didn't realise that was a thing, because I didn't realise Iceland was part of the Nordic Union. Never played Sweden before. So, well, it sucks to be me. However, we can fix that because we can get their autonomy down by sending them a load of stuff. So that's possible. I'm looking at the fuel and thinking we don't have any fuel. So let me just trade. I'm just gonna have to send it to the USA, aren't I? Give me another one. Also, I also noticed when I logged in, I came and had a look at this, and it had cancelled our conquest of Finland again. I wonder, is it because it's done this to me twice now. I wonder if it's because I've selected a state that has been partially overrun by the USSR to justify my war goal on. If that's the case, then I can understand why it's stopped, and that's obviously my mistake. So, one of the things we can do, we've got 3 dockyards. Let's pump this into... Yeah, let's pump out some convoys, because we have plenty of steel, right? We do have plenty of steel. That's fine. And we're going to use those convoys to get a ton of autonomy back over here. Of course, this doesn't matter if we don't take Finland. So let's roll the time, and off we go. United Kingdom has cancelled their non-aggression pact with us. So has the USA. So has France. And they've all requested again. Rudolf Hess has died trying to fly over to Britain. Ha. France has capitulated. Well, that does do that very fast. Okay. Free France. That would cancel non-aggression pact of France if they capitulated. So Free France is now a thing. That's fine. And as long as we do have these, invite to faction from the Soviet Union. No. Yeah, this has gone off again. So what's this state down here? Turku, Vasa. It's cancelling my... I don't know why it is. Justify war goal. Conquer Vasa, which is down here, and hopefully well away from the front line if they go for a white peace. So it's only 18 political power. I've got to keep an eye on this. It's the only reason I can think of why it's getting cancelled if I've previously selected a state, which is now no longer part of Finland. That would make sense. Anyway, 90 days to get this kicked off. So we'll come back in a minute and see what's going on. Switzerland is buying some of my old early trucks. Excellent. The military factories have come free again. So we want to churn out as many convoys as possible, and they should come out pretty quickly. What are we bad for? We have a lot of Volvos being produced and not a great demand for them. So I am tempted to knock that back. Will I need them later? Maybe. Although I think the military factory could be better used in aircraft and stuff at the moment. Should we try and churn out some artillery? Well, no, we'll keep them. We might trade away our old stuff. And the aircraft, I think we could go 1 each on the aircraft. Let's get 5 factories because I want a hefty air force from all this. What were we constructing? We're constructing military factories. That's good. That's what we want to see. So, let's roll the dice and see what happens. Treaty of Krova. More concessions being forced on the Kingdom of Romania, with Bulgaria reclaiming southern Dobruja. We don't have... Oh, the USSR is causing some problems up here. I'm hoping they're going to go for a white peace, but I don't think they are. We've got the logistics company. We've got the support weapons. which is nice. Oh, I can go for this now with this 50% bonus. This is a little bit ahead of time, but with all my bonuses, I think I'm happy to... It's maybe a little bit earlier. A little bit early to research that. Oh, we could start getting mechanized. Now that could be a thing. Where are we on the scale? The synthetic oil could be something we should have some of our own oil supply just in case our navy goes absolutely belly up. And at this point we could also... This looks awful, but we could get a better aircraft, which is not a bad idea. And we got a bonus for it. Right, let's go for all of this, shall we? Well, let's get engines 3. I'm going to research that. I'm going to put some effort into... Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's go down this as well. As long as we've got heavy machine guns, I'm fairly happy with those. Let's go for that one. We don't have a bonus for that. It's fine. We'll get aircraft a little bit earlier than planned. Ooh, officer corps for the Swedish Air Force. I think we're going to go for battlefield support on this. Close air support. Yep. Let's spend that. We've got the points for it. Nice. Nice. Right, let's see. Are we still doing this? We're still doing this. Panay incident. I mean, Sweden is holding in the south, but not in the north. So if we're not quick, we're not going to actually get in there at all. And the other thing I could do is to do a naval landing. What have we got coming on here? Do I have... I do have more cavalry. Well, superb. What were you? And where are you? Oh, you're defending in Stockholm. You're on the front line. And this is just some extra cavalry. Right, okay, bonus. Right, let's give you... Do we have a cavalry commander anymore? I'm going to guess not. Hill fighter. Interesting. We don't have one directly. Oh, he's a skilled staffer. Max army size +6. I like those. I think it's this guy because he's got an attack of 4. So I think we put him in. And what we do is we plan the naval invasion down here. And we try and take Helsinki. I mean, we should. I'm just going to make sure. We should have this, right? They're already on that. I'm just... Apparently, I'm not... Why can I not escort anything? Low sub-detection. Okay, we were working on getting better destroyers. That's okay. They're not very good. I think that's quite obvious. But what we can do is make sure these guys are patrolling these waters. So they are actually working these waters. That's looking better. Okay. I haven't changed anything, but it seems that my ships weren't actually in operation. Strange. I don't know what's going on there. Who cares? As long as it's working now. So we're halfway there. We've got the improved computing machine. What else do we need? We need this, I think, for putting radar actually on destroyers. And this is our truck thing again. So this one, so only for trucks, that's 5% fuel usage or more fuel usage, but more max speed. Oh, but what's it for? Trucks and motorized rocket artillery? That's quite a specific use there, right there, isn't it? I think 5% armor for mechanized. We are going to go for mechanized. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference at the moment. So we've got more hardness. You know what? I'm going to... Oh, I will do... This is trucks and mechanized. Right, I'll go down this one. Our new super duper trucks. Our Volvos. Very safe, you know. You can have a crash and everything and you'll be fine. Did anyone ever watch Hale and Pace on British TV? It was a comedy sketch show. And they used to have this regular running series in Sweden. There's 2 Swedish guys in a sauna. I mean, it was so funny back in the day. I don't know if it's still as funny now. I'm sure it's on YouTube. I might go and have to have a look. I'm probably the only one watching this who remembers it. We seized the Landswerk. We've upset Germany, which is generally good for us. Now, what was I about to do? Now, this is a question. It's been a few days since I looked at this, and was I going down a particular plan? It definitely wasn't to starve our enemies of iron. The universal basic income, which grants consumer goods factory stability plus 10%, which is fine at the moment. Oh, 8% research speed. Resistance growth speed. Newly conquered states start with plus 25% compliance and 0% resistance. That sounds amazing. However, I think we were probably picking some stuff up on here. Look at that. Air detection plus 15%. Interception missions efficient. This is awesome. What's this one? This gives us dockyards and funds, which I think is for the military company. Production output is increased. Our war support goes up, but our stability goes down. All these things are absolutely amazing. So this was ground bombing targeting plus 15%. Night operations penalty is reduced. Ooh, they're all so good. Just so good. It's research bonuses and 1 military factory. The Volvo thing gives us... That helps the company. As the barometer falls, what does this do? We gain war games. Army experience goes up daily. Naval experience, air experience for a year and a bit. And more command power. Everything in this Swedish tree is absolutely amazing. I mean, this has been given some serious love. The Norway tree felt like it was just a collection of penalties and problems. And there wasn't much stuff that was fun in there. But this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. So do we want to go down one of these? This would give me some... I don't think I need that yet. But the research bonus is... The research bonus is pretty hefty. This would lead us to acquiring modern panzers. Haha. Oh, I like all this stuff. We've got some nice stuff coming up ahead of us. Let's go for... What does that one give me? Dockyards. I'm going to go for the dockyards. We're going to churn out those convoys and destroyers when we get them ready. Finland is still holding, but just. This only has to go for another 20 days. The question is, what's going to happen when this kicks off? Oh, you may as well join that lot. You'll be ready to go. This is going good. I was going to do this, wasn't I? So trucks are okay. Aircraft are definitely okay. This is looking very nice. Now let's drop one out of there. I'm going to put one in the medium tanks because these aren't bad medium tanks. These aren't just some sort of garbage things we're making here. They're actually quite decent. And infantry equipment and that. Let's have a... infantry equipment? Are we really that low? Okay. We want to produce as much of that stuff as we can. They've signed a white peace. That is absolutely fine. They are going to be in no state to resist me when I come hurtling across the border in just a few days' time. So, yay. Excellent. We've got the destroyer hulls. Do we have the basic guns? We are a bit behind, but 73 days. Because I want the... This is going on this one. I want the decimetric radar research first before we develop a destroyer. And then we know we're good. So this is for my artilleries and stuff. We're going to go with towed artillery. Production efficiency gain plus 5%. Well, it's something we definitely want to go down, isn't it? Soft attack. Which leads to... Oh, some nice stuff. Some very nice stuff. Let's go with this one. Because that does lead to some cool stuff later on. And once again, we have a new model of cannon. Slightly upgraded. I'm so glad that this... Oh, Soviet this just reminds me. This is something I forget about. Yep. So what we're doing is we're going to... Can we do... Prepare a collaboration government. Prepare. With Germany. So put both my people in before they get captured. And just go for it. We've already got one level of this. So we're going to get the rest on later on. At the moment, Germany thinks we're just friends on the border. We're fine. We've got some good forts on the border. We're going to war with Finland. Here we go. Watch Finland go and join the Comintern or something. Or worse, watch it join Germany. Order. Dig in, boys. You never know what's going to come across that border in a minute. I don't think they will. I don't think they're going to get invited to the Axis for this, but no one's... oh, shit, what's this? It's okay, it's non-aggression pact. Oh, no! It's... Independence of Finland is guaranteed by the UK. Damn it. So I've missed my opportunity with there. Oh... If I go for that now, that is going to drag me into a war with the UK. I think what I have to do is I have to maybe wait for Germany to invade Russia. And then maybe we can do this. So things are not working according to my plan. That's a shame. So what we can do in the meantime then is we're going to put a... one of these up here, and we're going to get it built quick. So my troops in the north aren't starving. That's a real shame. I feel like I've missed out on an opportunity there. Do you know what else we're going to research? Because I want rocket artillery so we can make some proper ground attack stuff. And then we're going to make the 1940s planes once we've got all the stuff. Bah! Humbug. Okay. Missed it. It's gone. Opportunity is gone. Extensive conscription, please. And can we... Oh, we can change civilian economy as well. Yeah, we want to alter that. But anyway, we'll get the conscription going up. So we get some proper manpower in here. And with that... What's the status of these? Yeah, we want to train some more of them. These are our basic infantry division. I'll go for 4. We're going to have some more coming in soon. Let's put them down here somewhere. So, Sweden is... or our Scandinavian Union that we have at the moment. It's not massively endowed for manpower, is it? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start a Lend-Lease here. And we're going to send them... Should we send them all of the old stuff? We're going to send civilian trains. Right, this is a once. And then select all. And you can see, only I can't see, this is supposed to... This is supposed to adjust... Hang on, I'm supposed to be able to see this. Right, forget that then. Start a Lend-Lease. Do that one. Convoys. Now we can see the difference here. It wasn't showing that on the other thing. Maybe I needed to go to a next page or something. So what we need to do is just check out this. And it should say... Where's it gone? Where's our... Can't find our screen which shows what I want. I'm looking for that one. Manage subjects. So at the moment, it's 500 out of 1,000. So I need this to drop by 500. So start Lend-Lease. And you know what? We can afford to send... all... Right, this is going to do it. This is awesome. Right, hang on. No, I need... that many convoys. So not quite all of them. Nice. So then we go to this. Manage subjects. And they become an integrated puppet. I need 20 more political power. Okay, so this should this should change after a day, right? Otherwise, I've just sent all my convoys away. They haven't all arrived yet because it's still going. Right, let's speed this up. And at some point, that's just going to drop. And the other thing I can do, I think, is build stuff within there. I mean, most of these convoys I've got from taking them from Norway and Denmark anyway, so Hungary joins the Axis. It'll be interesting to see what happens if... see, I could potentially join the Allies here as well. So we've got the dockyards, which is nice. What does this one give us? This is going to give us more dockyard output plus 10%. Oh, only for 270 days, though. Still, that's not bad. Ship repair speed plus 25%. See how good all of this is? It's just... It's so, so beautiful. I mean, I can't say how impressive this tree is. It is just everything. Right, let's get that one. There's quite a few things to go on here. So we've given all our convoys away. So at this point, click on that and that. You cannot declare wars. Okay, so this should change. There we go. Click. Right, so they are what? The Workers' Republic of Iceland still. We've got the radar, which is nice. We're in 1940. We could go for another one. I'm not too worried about the convoys. The rate that we're producing them, we're gonna be throwing them out, so that's absolutely fine. I can't get that just yet because we're working on that one, but I could work on these. We're getting some better stuff. So I have Workers' Republic of Iceland. It's still a puppet. Damn it. Okay, so there was another level to go. I don't do this very often, so I didn't think that was a thing. Let's have a look. It says I only need 4 more. But I need 31 more political power. Oh, that's until it becomes a puppet. This would change it to a Nordic Defence Council member. Interesting. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, we're sitting on stuff here that I don't need to be. So let's churn out... I've got these crap destroyers being produced. I don't think I need to, so let's cancel that. And let's put it all into this for the time being. Until I start building proper destroyers. Because, let's face it, I do have a navy of crap things here. Let's also just split that in half. Which should help my destroyers cover everything a bit more evenly and better. And we are also out of fuel once again. Right, let's just put those on training. And let's add 2 of those and 1 of those. They can start filling up. In fact, you two can definitely go on training. And that's okay. We'll let the other one fill up first. No, we won't. We'll start it training already. And we'll go get some fuel from somewhere. Because it's just going. It's just going the moment we get some. Right, we've got the basic light battery. Do I then go to get this improved light battery? This is going to take a moment to... Oh, I've done the wrong one there. Hang on, can I change that? Can I change that? Yeah, just change to something else. And then change that back to that one. With the raiding fleet. There we go. What's this? A subject may soon raise its autonomy. I don't think so. I don't think it will, you know. Yeah, infantry equipment. We'll put them in there. Oh, I've got more. Are these military factories I got from just doing that thing with Iceland? They could be. Flipping Great Britain guaranteeing Finland. I should have done this earlier. Right, so Carl Kilbom criticised for weak foreign policy. We had the chance to strike against our enemies, but the SP let it pass by. Not only is this yet another damning case in a string of missed opportunities to strengthen Scandinavian socialist states' position internationally, or Sweden, as it used to be known, it is a sign that their claim to be acting in the interest of the Swedish people is mostly empty rhetoric. It's time for a change in policy. Our failure to pursue the war, many had expected, has not been the target of scathing criticism from our political opponents. Not following through on our military plans will make it more difficult for us to convince the people in which direction we're taking Sweden. So I lose some stuff, but it's not the end of the world. That it's a shame. So we no longer have. I'm going to guess we no longer have this. This is a problem. I don't want to end up in a war. I don't want to end up on the war with the Allies. That's not the idea of this little adventure. Can we get engines 4? No, that's a long way ahead. So we'll not worry about that. And that one's coming along nicely. So we'll research the heavy bombs, which we probably don't want for ground support, but oh, do we? Heavy bomb locks? I think they're probably to go on bigger aircraft. We want to go down reliability and efficiency gain. I mean, look at this. That's so nice down that one. Okay. Let's take that one. And let's do that. We're going for this, though, aren't we? I think that's the one we're making. We've got the Gloucester Gladiator. I'm pretty sure that's what we're making. So what am I researching? Just to check. Oh, we can make the fighters right now. So let's do that. The basic small airframe. We have the improved small airframe. One engine 3. I'm putting these as single engine fighters. I don't think we need to make them double engined things. Although that does seem to improve the agility. No end. Special modules, we would like... I guess we'll put drop tanks in. But we should also have... Do we not have armor plating? Do we not... Why do we not have armor plating? Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Right, switch over. We'll wait till we get armor plating and then we'll do that. Improved artillery upgrade, and that's going to tie in nicely for this one. And then we'll get the ground attack stuff going on with rockets. We like rockets. How's our supply depot in the cold, frozen north coming along? So we're producing a nice few aircraft and other things. This all seems pretty hunky-dory so far. What are our templates like? Why are we out of fuel all the time? I mean, I feel like I'm importing loads and loads and loads of fuel. And it's just going absolutely nowhere. That's 4 civilian factories I'm sacrificing worth of fuel. We've got that one, and then we might as well get the improved light battery. Which ain't going to be long. 68 days, and then we'll make some better destroyers, I think. What can we go down here? Torpedo attack, which is always nice. That's for subs, isn't it? So that's surface visibility for cruisers. Where are we? For capital ships. This is for everything. Surface detection plus 5%. Surface visibility minus 5%. For raiding submarines. I'm not entirely sure. What's this one give us? This one gives us capital ship screens, max range and max fuel usage. But then that drops the fuel usage. Let's... Oh, I've gone down that. Okay, we can't get that already. Production output is a good one at the bottom. That would do raiding cruisers as well. But surface detection is nice. I like surface detection. Torpedo attack. If I go over a lot of submarines... Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Let's go for that. Oh, it's not... Oh, okay. Those two are mutually exclusive. That one is not. Nice. Okay, we'll take that then. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's the other one? This is the other infantry option. Oh, are we going down here? Reliability. I guess we are. Right, so we are setting up... I think we're setting up Sweden very nicely for the future. But we have to then try and manage this somehow. How is that? How would that work? If I go... Oh, if I go into the Allies, I can't justify a war, can I? But if Finland allies with Germany and they both go to war against this, I don't know how that's going to work. So maybe we can't justify this union, and maybe we don't want to. Maybe we'll have to work about on this one. Let's see where it's going to go. So we've got the weapons factory. Excellent. Where are we going next? There's a Bofors anti-tank gun, which gives us a load of cool stuff for anti-tank. And that's so quick. And that affects our war support and stability. Do you know what? It's a quick one. Let's grab it. So we're going to see these change. But there's things we can do to help with stability. Right, so now these lot have got like 700 of my thing. Let's start a lend-lease. And I'm going to send them all the old garbage that I don't want. So civilians trains. We want to go once. All of them. These guys are going to be absolutely loaded with stuff. I don't need all this stuff. And besides, the idea is that we get it back once we reintegrate them. So, how much? I don't know what difference this is going to make. I can see me giving all my stuff to Iceland and never getting it back. Let's send. So that should... I'm sending them loads of trains and artillery and all sorts of stuff. They're going to be the best stockpiled flipping country in Europe. Right, go for the bombs as well. And then we've got some nice 1940s era aircraft. So let's go for this. Let's now design this. We're going for the improved small airframe. And now we can get exactly what we want in this. We can have self-sealing fuel tanks. We can have armor plating. And we can have drop tanks for range, which I think is pretty good. And then we're going to absolutely load this up with heavy machine guns, heavy machine guns, heavy machine guns for a nice high air attack. Nice, or decent agility anyway. I think it's decent. Good range. Weight exceeds thrust. 2 heavy machine guns. So we've got 10 heavy machine guns in there. So an air attack of 47, agility of 54 versus... Yeah, okay, it's best to put the 4 light machine guns in, so let's go with that. I don't like... Oh, no, it's nice. It's actually changed the symbol to that. Okay, I like that one. That one looks nice.